Welcome back to Let's Help You Grow Now because I'm here to help you grow now. Today I'm doing a reaction to Charleston White explains publishing and how to level up beyond YouTube creators must.
What up, y'all? This is Culture Scholars, and we got Charleston White dropping some serious game on ASCAP, BMI, publishing, how to get yourself off of YouTube, and how to really capitalize off the content that you post on YouTube and not just be a mediocre or one-trick pony YouTuber, man. Very serious game, very good knowledge, man. I'm gonna let y'all get to it. Let's go.
What's up with it? What up, C-Nut? What's up with it? Hey, look, I be calling you all the time, right? So I've been taking your advice on the YouTube shit. So look, now you saying that all black content creators should get off YouTube now? Because I just started making money on there. I just started making money.
You 15 years late.
I know.
You're making the least amount of money, right? So
yeah,
listen, hear me out, nigga, just hear me out.
Hey, stop what you're doing. If you want to make some free cash right now, scan this code, this QR code, and you'll be able to make some free cash. Before you go, make sure you scan this code. You'll be able to go to my website, letshelpyougrownow.gumroad.com, to buy my deluxe or to get any courses to help you grow and monetize yourself. Scan now. No, don't get it messed up, bro. When he say you're late, he just say you're late to the trend. You know, like when something first started, y'all don't remember when streaming first started? Not when people was playing games, but a little after that, you know, when Kyle was coming up, the bag be more when it first starts. You know, they easily giving out deals when it first start. You feel me? But coming up on YouTube, bro, you still can make thousands of dollars, if not a million. You feel me? So don't get it messed up. He's just saying if you want multi-millions and long term type of ish, because it's the same thing of saying, oh, this doesn't make any money. No, it makes money. You still can make six figures, nigga. It just doesn't make millions. Like you just might not be able to get millions. So I don't want y'all to get that misconstrued. He's talking about on some bigger stuff now. So let's go.
Take your vision, take your video, and put it over there. Take your audio and stream it in the podcast world with DJ Academic, Charlemagne the God, Joe Budden. Then take it to BMI or ASCAP and submit it as a live song, as a live performance. So you hit over there, you hit over.
Yeah, so what he's talking about, BMI and ASCAP, if you have a BMI and ASCAP account, and BMI just looks like, I'm going to show you guys. Well, actually, not on here. Let's go on here. So I'm going to go to Google, BMI, ASCAP. They're both one entity. So you can get either or, but ASCAP and BMI are the two largest U.S. performing rights organization pros that collect and distribute performance royalties to songwriter, composers, and publishers when their music is played publicly. Radio, TV streams, venues, while both do the same core job, difference lie in their structures, membership fees. BMI generally cheaper for publishers, payout speeds. BMI slightly faster in specific contract terms. ASCAP offers 1 year, BMI 2-year contract. So you'll pretty much be on here as a publisher, and you can just turn your video or audio to an actual song that you can get royalties from that. That's pretty much what he's saying. Yeah.
Then get your following to come to Patreon so they can get the unedited. But let them come over there for free at first and make the Patreon subscription as low as it can be. $2, $3. But nigga, YouTube, why you think it takes so long for your channel to go green? Why you think you got so many reviews on your channel go green, and all of a sudden they turn it yellow in a couple of days?
Yeah, I seen that. I peeped that before. Yeah, I seen that.
But they only doing that to black content creators. You know why? Because black content creators don't go to the YouTube studio and click on the tutorial videos. So that's where they got us at right there.
Yeah, that's a fact. And if you're a black content creator, I'm sorry to tell you this, bro, but you already in the losing game when it comes to this, you know, entity and professional world of things. So you got to make sure you do things right. And what he's talking about is with YouTube Studio. So let me go over here and I can just click YouTube Studio, return to studio. You'll have a YouTube Studio set up like this. This is not my YouTube accounts, but YouTube Studio, and you see where it says YouTube Education. Watch those videos, and you can watch whatever on here. I got a lot of stuff here on YouTube and your YouTube Studio and a dashboard. So make sure you watch those tutorials and everything that they have laying down on here. You feel me? So this is a channel I just watch stuff on, so it's not going to look, you know what I'm saying, how it's really supposed to look. But when it says what's new on YouTube Studio, you click these. You feel me? You do these videos and you watch these videos. It's basically what he's talking about.
Content creators, all of their titles have negative connotations, negative analogies. Charleston White goes off. I just had to hit Carisha up and say, why would you put Charleston White warns? That's not advertiser friendly. Because I'm already high risk, right? So why would you want to soften up somebody that's already controversial? In the title, black people use the clickbait. I didn't warn nobody. I just answered interview questions. But she went and took and put warn. She hurt her advertising money. It's going to go in a whole different category because I'm already flagged as being high risk. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, so what he's saying is, you know how you see titles and people think, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm guilty of it too. You'll put the most negative title thinking that's going to attract an audience, and it still might attract an audience, but it's not going to attract advertisers. You feel me? That's the advertiser is how you get paid when it comes to YouTube AdSense and Google AdSense. You feel me? That's how you get paid.
Yeah.
So that's why Aiden Ross sometimes put CW to beat the algorithm. So go look at Gangsta Williams' new interview. That bitch doing numbers. They had to slow it down. You want your title to be basic and simple. Stop trying to fill in what you think people want to read. So because we're already, homie, it's already been proven that they censor us the most than anybody. We're the least amount paid because of what our content talks about and describes. It's either violent, going to jail, die, fight, yeah. So you want to clean it up because the idea is to be marketable and advertiser friendly. What makes me marketable is I can explain the things I've said and give you a name, satire comedy, shock jocking. I can give you a name and identify everything I've done online. Most content creators can't. If they can't interview nobody, they ain't got nothing. So yeah, so I'm saying don't get stuck on YouTube. You 15 years too late. I got on there 5 years ago. I was 10 years too late. Vlad and them been on there forever. They don't have no problem.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they started with their algorithm. Their algorithm recognized that they've been clicking. This is where they get us at, homie. A nigga won't get off the phone and get him a desktop or laptop and click on his YouTube studio so you can get everything. They got a university right there for you. If you click on every video,
yeah, they have a YouTube university where you can go and watch a couple of videos. It'll teach you about stuff, et cetera, et cetera.
They're going to tell their algorithm he's good. You'll never go yellow off the bat.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
So he's saying, like, you know, once you get monetized on YouTube, there's colors, there's green, there's yellow, and there's red. You never want to be red, you know, at all, because red just means copyright. You know, we got to deal with all that other stuff. You definitely not getting monetized if it's red. If it's yellow, that just means they're stopping your revenue. They're suppressing it down. Sometimes you will still get revenue, but it's being suppressed. Now, if it's green, that means you're making money. You feel me?
When I get home, I do laptop.
When you get bullshit scrolling, now go to YouTube Studio and click on them tutorial videos. That's how that's the cheat code.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, because I just got done watching your say cheese, and then what you were saying about the clickbait, like it do make sense. So that's why I want to pick your brain a little more about it, because it's like he didn't understand it, but I understand where you're coming from.
He did. Yeah. Your title has to look like a book title. So every first word has to be capitalized. Yeah. You cannot put something in quotations, or you don't put those parentheses and quotations up there. It hurts your channel. So you cannot have an elementary reading title that don't make sense, or it cannot be printed like a kid wrote it, because you got all these companies that's making millions and billions. Why would they put that on there? That's why you get the commercial. Oh, girl, the government just gave me $5,000, and me and my baby finna go, and she eating lobster tails.
Yeah.
That's why you got them kind of commercials.
Yeah, I want them batteries and Duralast and all type of shit.
Your value goes up because it takes you out of a dangerous category. Hip hop talk and hip hop podcasting, because of our topic of discussion, keeps us in a dangerous category. Yeah, that's why we got the obnoxious commercials that play on the Black Channel. Man, and it be loud. You got to turn it down.
Yep. Like it'd be like I be saying some shit. Be like, have you ever got touched on in juvenile hall? Well, what the fuck is this? Yeah.
I'm listen, all victimizing stuff, all traumatic shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yep. Car accidents, all just the car accidents is cool, but I be seeing a lot of
yeah, because those ads, you want top-notch advertising. You feel me? Like he said, with energize your battery, you want those type of advertisers. You don't want no advertising that come up. Hey, if you've been in a car wreck, come, you feel me? Like all that other extra shit, bro. You ain't gonna be getting paid.
No, that's how come up from listening to our radio station. Girl, you better call. I just got hit.com. So they know that's how come up. So they put in everything that teases and attracts us with the come up talk.
Yes, damn, yeah, for sure. Every ad I see,
I've been studying this shit. Yep. And I know, and I'm saying, everybody, other than Antoine Daniels, they ain't catching on. The Daniels, they ain't catching on. You know why? They're not uploading their own content. I never had nobody to upload nothing. I've been doing this all on my own, so I had to learn. I've been losing, still winning, so I had to learn. I'm a genius at this shit now.
No, because I didn't see you lose Instagrams, YouTubes, and nigga, it was once I was looking for you. I couldn't find where the fuck this nigga at. But what you still
can't find me. I'm still shadow banned on every platform. You still can't find me.
Yeah, so that and he said that people come look for you, and I'm like, this nigga's telling the truth. Like niggas get mad and try to say you sound self-centered, but you're really telling the truth. Because nigga, I was looking for you, like I was looking.
This is what I'm saying. Homie, you posted when I went to jail, but when I got out of jail and say when I posted, I beat my charges, I had to call and tell you, say nigga just like you posted, I went to jail, post you beat my charge, I beat my charges too.
Yeah.
Post when I got out of jail, so I gotta call and say that. So these niggas think I don't pay attention to their behavior against me. I just don't say nothing. When I say something, I mean I done took it for months and years.
Yeah,
Now I'm coming to you as a partner. Critiquing, yeah, nigga, critiquing. So I had to tell my other nigga, homie, you showing up at these shows with me every time with your cameras on me, getting these interviews, but you ain't making sure I get no content. All you niggas got these phones on me, but they making sure I got my own content. Why I got, and you supposed to, you nigga hollering, no, nigga, so I look at niggas a certain kind of way after I watch them. I've been taught and trained, listen to a nigga, then watch it. What he say, nigga, watch what he do. So I notice a pattern of behavior. If you don't have a pattern of behavior, you'll get me every time. Women don't have patterns of behavior, men do. That's why it's easy to catch a man cheat. He got a pattern of behavior. Women don't. Women got schedules and routines. Nigga, men have a pattern of behavior that they cannot hide. So now, now I pay attention to these niggas, and when I say, but long as I ain't saying that, everybody happy. Long as I ain't saying that, everybody taking advantage. Yeah, man, yeah, now, and I'm giving everybody free interviews, free nigga, yeah, but just at least send me a picture into a video, nigga.
Yeah.
So that let me know how the people around me really feel.
Mm-hmm. Now, like you said, like it was like it was all cool when you didn't know no better, so you was talking all that shit. But now, since they know how to clean it up and get some money, they want to say that you getting mad and shit.
Bro, nigga, look at these brand deals. Nigga, I got people sending me guns and shit. Nigga, I'm gonna be at the shop selling Vegas. Nigga, I got guns. Nigga, they sending me brand shit. So, nigga, look at stuff.
No, for real. Because that's what it's all about. Is branding too, to getting your shit to be looked at everywhere though, in a positive light. This hip hop.
Well, homie, so we run the brands away, but what we put out front, the thumbnails and the titles, we're focused on negative elements. Well, that's a funny looking pic. We're focused on negative elements. Because you got to think, homie, most videographers and content uploaders are poor too.
Yeah.
And they don't understand this. They're doing this to survive. So I'm saying, as long as we've been doing this, your sound system's supposed to be pristine clean. We shouldn't be having audio issues.
Oh, like that one interview you had, Rocky. Yeah. I kept talking about Yep.
Several times. So I'm like, yeah, come on, my nigga. Then sometimes screen blank. But listen, if YouTube's stalling you for 3, 4, 5 days, they fucking with your numbers.
Yeah. That shit hurts.
If YouTube is stalling your channel out for 3, 4, 5 days, they fucking with your numbers off the basic and most simplest things that you're not doing.
All right, see, hey, when you say stalling, what you mean by stalling?
You waiting for it to go green.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or it goes green, they turn it yellow without you notifying it for 12 to 24 hours.
Yep.
So now why it's going yellow?
Every time I upload, I'm checking my YouTube studio and I'm checking not the revenue. Don't pay attention to the revenue because that's gonna that's how it's gonna stop you from putting out content. Don't worry about the revenue right now, but the money's gonna come if you giving value, you're doing what you're supposed to do. But I go to my YouTube studio and I check the videos that I upload, whether it's long form content or shorts, and I see if it's yellow, I see if it's green, you know what I'm saying? That way I can get on it immediately. You feel me?
You may get it back green and then they age restricted. They making black content creators dot every I, cross every T, and they're putting the AI out there on you. Looking like a nigga running full court press. That AI machine got you doing everything. You got nigga, and niggas that's too lazy. All you gotta do is look at the titles. Too many spaces in between the wording. All that count, nigga. All that count, nigga. Run-on sentences. All that count.
Yep.
Because you're trying to attract advertisers. So why are you focused on the crowd? That's why Google AdSense have that advertiser friendly hanging over your head over in every video. So if you can become advertiser friendly on YouTube, that's where the brand deals come in. Me and my little nephew, man, he was 16 years old, but then I can send him shoes just to wear on TikTok. And you can draw brand collaborations on your Instagram. So my niggas ain't targeting tagging brands.
Yeah. Cause look, you know who James Tony is?
Yeah.
So that nigga, I be doing boxing content, and he always let me collab with him, and that be giving me shit going. Cause like you said, bro, you said shit that fucked me up. He was like, God don't mess with people that's like waiting for some shit to happen. Like, nigga, I see the vision. I already got my vision down pat. It's just the money is slow, but I ain't really doing
Hey, just think about this. Noah never saw rain. It had never rained before, and Noah had been going around telling people to go rain for Europe. They thought he was crazy. They didn't know what rain was. The earth hadn't fermented shit.
That's a fact.
He built every day. They thought he's never not built. So he wasn't waiting for the rain. He was ready for it. So God shows up in human lives in times and seasons. Then he go back to the outer area, wherever it is. That's biblical. In the Hebrew text though, God come down during seasons and times. And if you ain't where you supposed to be during them seasons and times, then you might miss him for the next 2-3 years.
Yeah,
of going time and struggle, going through the same shit, you're trying to get past it again because you don't be ready.
Yeah, nah, see, so, yeah, nigga, I'm telling you, every time I hop on here with you, last time I hopped on here with you was like 2 weeks ago. I got my shit monetized. I got my shit up to like almost 11,000 subscribers. But like you said,
Hey, listen, take that shit, homie, and start being my ass capping it.
I'm about to do that right now.
So if somebody take your clip on TikTok, you get paid for it. You ain't got to worry about copyright striking because it's ass capping BMI. Now that's considered a live performance, right? Then get off YouTube. Podcasters only use YouTube to promote their podcast channel. Give them some visuals with a little bit of audio. The nigga go there so you can get your credit for being a podcaster and not a YouTuber.
Okay. Hey, even if my audio clips is like 30, like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, it don't matter.
That nigga Terrence Gangsta Williams making an extra 4,000 off them shorts and small clips.
Okay. And he BMI and ASCAP them. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I learned that game 4 years ago.
Okay.
Because I couldn't stop.
Yeah, I need to start. I have not been BMI and ASCAP in my shorts. Long form content, yeah, but shorts, no. So I need to do that. Put me on some games. So hey, there y'all go. Y'all dropping shorts. You know, shorts was gonna get a lot of views either way. Send that jank to BMI or ASCAP. That way you can get that money.
People from stealing out because I was shadow banned, but everybody else was getting hundreds of thousands, 200,000 off my content. So nigga, give me the game. Nigga, go ASCAP and BMI. Ain't no telling how much royalties I got in that shit. I just gonna let it pile up till I die. But nigga, every video submitted. And then go get your media credentials.
Charleston White dropping some serious game right there, man. And you know, he is right, man. Depending on how you title your videos on YouTube, sometimes they won't even monetize your video, man, just depending on the title, right? Especially when you're covering somebody as controversial as a Charleston White, right? You really got to be careful with how you word that title. You understand what I'm saying? It all matters. How you cap, you know, putting quotations on the quotes and things like that. All of that stuff does matter, man. And when I first started doing YouTube, man, I did not understand that either, man, because some of my videos would not go green. You know, they just would not go green. And I was wondering, what is it? So they're not going in, toggle with the title, play around with it, move some words around, and then it'll go green. You know, or sometimes it could be a little too much profanity in your, you know, your content, man. You got to get them curse words and all that stuff out of there. You got to get controversial statements and controversial takes out of there, man, because you'll get community strikes, man, just by saying the wrong thing. You get a little too political, or you get.
Yeah, that's a fact though. But make sure you guys visit my website, letshelpyougrownow.gumroad.com. You can come on here and get my Let's Help You Monetize YouTube channel. I'm gonna help you guys out because I know a lot of secrets and I'm getting more knowledge. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all comment below what y'all think about this. Y'all feel like he was giving out game. What did you learn? Are you gonna start implementing things? Are you gonna set up your BMI or ASCAP? That way you can start, you know, getting the back end revenue as well. All right, I'm out.
Don't you see me right now, baby girl? I'm on the grind. I ain't really got no time to waste time. Baby, I'ma shine.